Okay, 25 minutes should be a piece of cake. I mean, 20 went just fine. I I'm trying to reason out how a black hole wouldn't just send, like, how do you even escape a black hole? That's just not an option, right? Not great, not great, not great. Get in there. We go for the batteries. That is a fuse and a battery. That's fine. Oh, if only I had more than one hand. Two hands. I have two hands. In here, yep. Processor. At least one of these. I have an extra data connector. I'd love a transformer. Is that going to be in computer storage? It might be in computer storage. Transformers. I mean, we have little buttons. I don't care about the little buttons. It's buzzers. It's buzzers and trash. You know what, actually? So this is computers and little coils. I'm gonna explode. I wanna figure out where transformers are. This is the power connector, so I should grab these immediately. There are power transformers in this first room. Do you see that starting -1, -1? We'll die a handful of times here. I just want to see what everything is. So yeah, like I should grab two of these immediately. I don't know why one of those flies sideways. This center room actually has a ton of stuff. Yeah, it's got a processor and one of these. Yeah, this is the good stuff. Ow. Spooky box. Then this one is just pumps. I should probably grab a pump and an air filter. That's a lot of people who exploded too soon. That little pile there is really good. There's more. Okay, yeah, this room also is... This is a juicy room. Tons of batteries, tons of these transformers. I think the transformers are more important than... So the other side's got warning buttons. I don't care about warning buttons. Those don't matter. Okay, I think our plan is... Do we even care about these rooms at all? Just enough to grab data connectors, I think. Maybe a monitor and some data connectors. I think it's all we care about. Pocket edition, 98%. Alright, I think we've got a plan here. We're just going to immediately turn around, grab two power connectors. I'm already looking in that direction. Perfect. And hopefully... I mean, we might not need this. I think we'll need this for when we do, say, like, a super long run. This first room has everything. So it also had, yeah, this. I'll take two of these. Sure, why not? I need transformers. I need a handful of things. Yeah, I need one of these. I need this thing. They want to get the battery room. I don't care about the second room other than, like, pumps. I want two batteries. We got enough for one more go. He says. Greeting. Oh, he's greeting. Did I get everything I wanted? No, not really. Nope. I'm in, though. Oh. It just immediately threw me in here. No cutscene or anything. Weird. Okay, well, here's what we got. I didn't grab a monitor or anything. This already has monitor. I can just turn that on. Oh, I can just turn it on. You know, you're on battery power. Everything's gonna be on battery power for a second. So we have like an excessive amount of these. Yeah, I don't need more than like one air filter. Especially if I start with an air filter. I have a million computers. Maybe I don't even need all this much stuff. I've had to try it. Well, I need to build this. That's what we'll build first after I put everything up. Power connector. Well, I know this needs to immediately go in here. You need a power connector. You need a transformer. Transformers, I think, are rare. Fuse. And then you need the data connectors, which you have on the floor somewhere. Perfect. I basically grabbed everything to build this machine, except for the connectors. Like the buttons. Pump is in hydraulic storage. And another power connector. Is this? Did I build this? That is built. This built? That is built. Alright. Then this should go in electrical storage. Perfect. I actually put, no. More data connectors and a filter I can't do anything with. I grabbed too many filters, man. I mean, I think it would be like electrical storage. Electronic, yeah, here we go. I can flip the buttons off of there. And we don't really care about warnings. Why are you still beeping? There's no errors. Everything's looking A-okay. Not you. Air pressure stabilizer is offline, but we don't run that most of the time anyway. This is going down. Nah. It's stabilized well enough. That should only matter, I think, if I like open up this, which I'm going to not do. In you go. Anything in here? There's pizza. You know, I have all these cans, all the canned food, but it won't matter because I'll be dead long before that actually does anything. Asteroid field imminent. Okay, so this is going to be us trying to fix things. I'm going to go ahead and just chomp through a air filter. $30. Perfect. And then we'll just throw that into the destruction terminal. We have like a bunch of air filters. Let's just get parts together. 60 of them. See, I think I would have taken more fuses. Probably another, well, I guess we have some spares. I'm mostly worried about the processors, I think. Processors and data connectors, those are kind of important. I guess I do. Well, actually, I do have... Oh. Oh. It's probably the lights, but hold on. Man, this thing's really bouncy. I want to score a goal. A basket, if you will. You know what? That's good enough. We have problems to fix. So, lights got smacked? Lights are kind of on half power here. I hear noises. Empty can? Oh, the can's already empty. Perfect. Ooh, this thing broke. Briefly. My power down? What is broken? Too low power. That's your own fault. You're looking fine. You're not looking fine anymore. It's gonna be really hard to actually check to see if anything's working, huh? That's why I have spare batteries, right? I grabbed batteries. No repair needed. Okay, so this machine, this part's working. Power conductor. I keep randomly losing gravity as well. Data connector. It's probably not the data connector because there's just no screen. That's also not... How long am I going to be in that asteroid field? Because it sucks. What about this large processor? Give me down. No repairs needed? Large power transformer? No repairs needed? I just threw it on the floor because I got knocked. High capacity fuse. It wouldn't be the fuse. I'm out of things to rip off to look at. Unless it's the generator itself. I don't think that can break. I hope that can't break. It's still going up. I may just be boned on that thing. Are you still working? Those did its job. Main computer's offline. I see that. And the cords on this are ripped. It's fine. We can fix those without too much issue. We want to come over here, turn you off, rip the cords out. Put that there. Yeah, that's definitely toasted. Turn that back on. Repair it. This thing's also... Okay, it might have just been knocked off. It's entirely possible that everything's still working. It's just that it... I think that's just rhythmic thumping in the background. I don't think that's anything with me. No, I think there's still something wrong with the generator. The graviton gen... Why do I have a large processor rating? Is this your large processor? It's on, but it's not doing anything. It's on battery power. There's nothing on the error list. I just keep losing power every now and then. That's looking fine. The bottles are still looking good. This is now fixed. And this went into the... Where did this come from? Oh, it came from here. I already replaced it. This transformer is fine. Transformer is fine. Did I rip that out of something too? This is still going. The battery is drained. But this is still ticking down. These things are all fine. Everything looks fine. It's got an error light on it. Low gravity. But why? No repair needed on that. I feel like it's my power generator. I think the generator's not being able to keep up, and it's causing things to turn off every now and then. Like, I think this thing still works. I mean, nothing looks crusty. I mean, this even has... Like, the battery's still working. PB2, okay, that's an error list I can at least look at. PB2B as I start floating again, I think. Now I'm floating. PB2B. System low power, MPAA. Yes, there's a lot of beeping. We got a MPA. Bad fuse. The fuse is shot. My high capacity fuse got ripped. Yeah, there we go. All right. Go ahead and repair. Filter bad? Filter is bad. Don't worry, I'll fix that. Just whack it against the wall a couple times. It stops. Alright, good as new. Repair in progress. Hopefully that the battery in here lasts long enough. Yeah, keep beeping. Bottle's not empty or full or anything. It's just the main computer's offline. No repair needed. Perfect. So the fuse is in good shape. Turn that on. Turn that on. Turn everything else back on. It'll take a minute for it to spin back up. Those are looking good. I might as well swap these. Because why not? Ah. Why am I being sent to the moon? Pod exploded due to excess internal pressure. Oh, I left the pressure thing off too long, probably. Okay. That's what the creaking was. I wonder if that was causing any other issues. Because something was causing my thing to just not do its allotted job. By that, I mean, my gravity kept turning off. I just want 2 of these. The only issue is it'd be probably better if I rebound crouch to like space or something. Because I can't sprint and crouch at the same time and hit D? A. I can't hit A on the thing. High capacity fuse. I want another one of these, I think. Anything else in here? No. Don't need any. I just want some cables from over here real quick. I know there's 2 cables right there. Reactor meltdown imminent. You're fine. Okay, we're in. Turn this on. You're already beep booping. Low atmosphere. I mean, that's gotta be turning on, surely. I know it says it's on battery power, but that's just because everything's booting up still. Alright, yeah, everything's looking fine here. This should have been... Might just want to leave that on. Oh, and we need to build this machine first. This is the first thing we want to make sure we don't, you know, biff it and die. This, large battery, which I'm going to just store here. Extra fuse. I don't think we had... Yeah, we didn't have any fuses last time, which is why I grabbed that. This wants that. That's another battery. I don't want to put the battery in there just yet. That's looking pretty good. I do need a fuse, like a regular fuse. Which I don't think I grabbed one. So hopefully there's one in the drawer. I don't think there's one in the drawer. I'm pretty sure that's where the fuses were. Yeah, no, we don't have any fuses. That's a shame. All the things to be missing out on, it's a fuse. Data connectors. Okay, well, we can rip the fuse out of this. Fuse is there just to make sure the thing doesn't fry itself, I guess. And I'm okay with this frying itself, I guess. Oh, and then on-off button. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna hit like an asteroid field, and there's nothing we can really do to fight that. We can open these up and maybe try and see what explodes. Why is the battery in this going down? The battery in that shouldn't go down. But yes, I do want it to just charge up real fast. I want to have those batteries ready. I think we keep a battery in there. I wonder if I even like want to put batteries in these systems. Maybe. It's a shame I don't have any tapes to play in here. Just eject some more. Alright, I think we're good for the time being. We just need to figure out if there's anything else I could have ripped out of here. Large power connector, capacity fuse, atomic shield, of course. You can see it's steaming. Large processor, transformer. I don't think so. Data connector. Okay, here comes the asteroids. Fuse. There's the buzzer on the side of the monitor there. I guess it could have been the pilot itself being broken. I'm not really sure if there's a way to fix that. Yeah, great. Something sparked. I saw the spark. I think it came from up here. If the fuse is shattered. Okay, it's at 16 kilowatts. 16, 17. That's still maintaining. Bad power transformer. Just in general. That's not a fire. We need to... Do we have any spares of those? I do have a large one. Ugh, that's a lot of... That's really fast. Did I not turn it off? I could have sworn I turned it off. May I just... Did I rip the monitor out? I could have sworn I hit the off button on the power.
Warning. Reactor meltdown
Okay, so maybe this isn't gonna be so easy. Because it's the core seems to break every time. Pump and a filter. I feel like I move faster when I'm crouched. Even if this is the world's worst control scheme. Like, you would not believe how my hand is being held. A travesty. Just a travesty. 30 seconds. We've gone a bunch. That's getting thrown against the wall. Guess I'm just grabbing stuff at random. I need a transformer. Also, big fuse would be great. Big fuse, little fuse. Am I gonna have any transformers? No. No transformers. That should be okay. That's still gonna be fine. Turn you on, boot up. Tell me the issues here. Have any transformers? We have no transformers. Should just always grab a transformer, frankly. I have tons of data connectors and all this stuff that I don't need. It's always the transformers. It's fine. You don't need your transformer. That's mine now. Need your fuse as well. I feel like the emergency lights are fairly good to just rip apart. And I need an on button. On. Perfect. Close. Let's try and store some of this other stuff. Monitor. Bottom drawer. Pump in there. We got a large battery. I can store the batteries in this battery storage. Fuse. Battery connectors. Okay, anything else? I got my technical manual. Data connector. I got one of these left. And one of these. Oh, I do have a transformer in there. Okay. Like, I've put everything up. And again, it's just it's this that breaks. Guess I'm taking the battery too. We have 3 batteries to work with. This thing should be on, by the way. I don't know why that starts off. This is still beep booping, but there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, the O2 is getting low, but the breathability is still fine. Pressure's still fine. So the O2 is at a minimum. O2 is at like 20%, but whatever. Atomic pile is not going to explode. The power reading's just fine. But I think we're good. Was it going to be like 22 is when the asteroid storm hits? Yeah, asteroid field imminent. These still have caution on them, but I don't know why. That's too low power because I just turned it on. But yeah, they'll match. I mean, I guess I should maybe go ahead and swap this out since it's so low already. And this was probably already nearly full. That down there is working fine. Asteroid field coming in, no errors. Everything's online and in the green. Sure is dusty here in space. CO2 scrubbers are broken. What is broken on the CO2 scrubber? The fuse is shattered. We have spare fuses. I'll throw that one out the side as a broken one. There we go. That one's an easy fix. We've made it a minute into the storm. That's perfect. Anything? Nothing on there, so nothing immediately jumps out at me as being broken. Could have been this. There's just nothing in it anymore. Ooh, that battery's looking bad. Yeah, this battery's like busted. Put in a good battery. So I think that's the part that took damage. Okay, one more thing's taken a hit. The other battery? Are you kidding me? Okay, I guess I had to fix a battery. I'll take this busted up fuse and just dismantle it. 6 parts. How many things are you gonna bust? Oh, and now this thing's probably the fuse in this thing that busted. I have a couple more fuses though. Yeah, the fuse shorted out. Current parts, you can fix that. What is it now? Those are all still working. This is looking fine. Everything in here fine. I think it's just fuses keep blowing. That's still working. All this stuff is still, from the outside, looks like it's working. No repair needed. Perfect. Take the fuse back out. Whose fuse was this even? That was just one of the spare fuses. We need to fix the batteries. I'm gonna start recycling some of these CRT monitors. Yep, dismantle that. Perfect. Dismantle that. Into the void you go. Then we want to try and fix up these batteries because these batteries are like real busted. At least one of these batteries. We have a bunch of spares, so it's not too bad, but I should at least have like one working in here. Hopefully nothing else is really destroyed. The real issue is when the gravity generator goes offline. Okay, I'm gonna store that in here. It's got to charge first. Oh, I managed to hit that from inside. So you have a battery in you, so that's, as long as that battery stays online, we should be fine. Okay, battery is back to working. 18 minutes on the clock. Started at 25, so that's 7 down. We're getting there. Everything is back to working order for the most part. We just have, I can't use these tin cans for anything. It goes on my list of destroyed objects because they're in the way. This fuse, did I blow this fuse up? No, this is a fixed fuse. I'll put the fixed fuse back in the fuse box. So we have a handful of things to work with still. These do need to be replaced yet. Air filter's a little dirty. Clean that out. How much dust am I putting in this air filter, by the way? A dusty boy. I guess I am a janitor, so kind of makes sense. All right, halfway. No reason to replace that just yet. That is off. I kind of wish I had a map so I can kind of plan ahead. Obviously, this gives me what's happening in the next minute, which is handy. Kind of wish I had more. Go ahead and put that back. Main generator. Risk of severe radiation poisoning. Atomic piles handled without proper safety equipment. Yeah. 0.3 bars. Ideal for 100% oxygen. 2. In case of insufficient power failures, main generator gravity might become unstable of either too high or too low. Main computer error codes in each system require you to check on the manual error codes page. Oh, that's what the main computer does. Man, he never described that, I don't think. I was wondering how come sometimes it would actually tell me what the error was. Gravitation singularity pressure rising.